Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
Oh, my composure. Be strong. Be strong. You already know this is Punch From Boxing. AKA Mr. Moo Shot himself. Oh man, I've let the people down. Let the people down. Oh, I let the people down. How could I? La boca mía, man, my mouth. Bad word, no diga dicho. Ay, no diga dicho. All right. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a hell of a ride these couple of days, you know. Me reading messages, comments, replies, DM. I even got death threats. Death threats. I can show you the proof. I can only show you the proof. I even got death threats. I thought I was being unbiased logically and objectively, but I understand when it comes to Canelo, aka Cartelo, aka King Nelo, aka Payday, aka I don't want to get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want to get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, man. Last several days, you know, I got a lot of people saying, fuck you, Punch. I'm unsubscribing to you. How dare you say that about our king, Canelo? I'm like, oh, what I'm saying? How dare you say that he don't want to fight Mexican fighters and David Benavidez is American Ecuadorian? I just thought that he was a writer. How dare you say, Punch, that he avoided the Dimitri Bivol rematch? I thought it was a rematch. You? No? Okay, I'm sorry. I want to apologize to my fellow hardcore Canelo fans. I want to apologize to you. I want to apologize to those who have unsubscribed and felt like I let y'all down. There's other people out there that be, come on, man, Punch. You traded a raza. I'm talking about everybody Latino there. I'm talking about David Benavidez. I'm talking about Sula Ramirez, and I'm talking about Canelo Alvarez. What are you talking about? I understand. It was my fault. It was, y'all even got to smash the like button if y'all want. Y'all got to smash the like. Y'all got to smash the like. I did him wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? I was out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Today, and I was in the cliff right now. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to speak to God, like, yo, give me some answers, man. Give me some answers. I thought this community respected your boy Punch by keeping unbiased logically and objectively. So I understand that I can't speak bad about Canelo. I can't justify nothing about Canelo. Canelo is perfect. Canelo is perfect. Saúl, Jesus Christ, Alvarez. No puedo decir nada. But I was wrong. I was wrong to question Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, I was wrong. He said, I know I'm a weird. I know I'm a weirdo, man. I know. Anybody that says anything, even critique Canelo Alvarez this much is a weirdo. I understand I'm a weirdo. I could take that. Trust me, I could take it. I could take it. I could take it. Oh, man. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the dislike button. What up, real American fan? I mean, at least you got my back, right? I'm a real American fan. You got my back with other members if you want to become a member of the Punch Up. But y'all, I hope you don't leave me too, real American fan. I hope you don't leave me too, brother. You know what I'm saying? XA4, what's good, brother? I know I'll probably let you down too. Everybody in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, nah, you weird. Just speak your mind, boy, acting like a clown. I know I'm a clown, man. I'm a clown. Just let me be a clown, Joe. Just let me be a clown, Joe. William Boxing said, thanks for keeping it real, Punch. I'm sure you will keep it real. T.O. makes certain comments. Salute, my brother William Boxing. Salute. Good looking out. Appreciate you. At least sticking with your boy. I'm unsubbing. How dare you unsub? Hey, don't leave. Hey, trust me, I'll speak good about Canelo. Trust me, I'll speak better about Canelo. Yo, for real, Bivol did not. He didn't avoid Bivol. No. It was a rematch clause, but he didn't avoid it. There was a rematch with Triple G. You know what I'm saying? There was no rematch clause. Rafi. Drink on me, Rafi de los Dominicanos. Dímelo, mi hermano, Puerto Rico. I'm feeling bad right now, Rafi, esta gente, man, they putting the pressure on me. They putting the pressure. Ya tú sabes de lo mío, mi hermano. Ayúdame, no te vayas como esta gente que se fueron. I even had, my brother, they even said, dije que yo le odio a los mexicanos, si lo odio, si somos hermanos toditos, pero, ay, si tú, mira. If you speak anything bad about Canelo Alvarez, they want to unsubscribe. They sending death threats. I got death threats already. I got death threats. They send it. They saying that I hate Mexico. They saying that Devin Benavidez, motherfucker, he no Mexican motherfucker. They sending all that shit. Samir, gracias, Rafi. Me voy a beber una botella de ron. Samir, my friend, salute, Punch. Keep it unbiased. You always keep it consistent, but you already know narratives are kings in this community. Samir, I hope you don't leave me too. No te vayas, mi hermano, no te vayas. Keep it real. Mira, yo sé que la gente quiere que yo le mame el huevo a Canelo Alvarez. Yo entiendo eso. Hay muchos de ellos que están mamando el huevo de Canelo Alvarez y yo quiero que yo le mame el huevo. They want orgies. They want me. El otro canal, que everybody que le mama el huevo a Canelo Alvarez. It's a choke on the pubic hair. He said, bro, leave Canelo Alvarez alone. ¿Qué? That Canelo Alvarez is outside waiting for me? Canelo Alvarez is outside. Ay, Dios mío. I gotta apologize to Canelo Alvarez. Can you tell him I'll be right there? Can you tell him I'll be there in 5 minutes? Que ahora, hoy día. They want me. Canelo Alvarez is outside my door, man. The cartel están afuera, man. Ay, Dios mío. I'm sorry, coño. Me van a matar a esta gente, los carteles. Ay. Dame 5 minutos para decirle a la gente, bye. Dame 5 minutos, primito, please. Hey, los carteles, ay, mira, ay, Canelo, sorry, pero dame 5 minutos para decirle a la gente, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me go outside. Canelo Alvarez want to speak to me. Hold on. I hope I can make it back. I hope I can make it back, y'all. Dropping down on my knees. Canelo, look at me, please. Canelo, look at me. Don't look away. And you don't look away, too. Canelo. And his fans. Family, friends. For the last several days, I've been wrong, y'all. I submit I'm telling you the truth. Canelo Alvarez, I have no position to tell you that you should fight Mexican fighters. I ain't no position. And you ain't avoided Dimitri Bivol. You got to get the Triple G fight. The evilness, the evil spirit got in me. The Demetrius Andrade, the David Benavidez, and he ain't Mexican either. He's American. Ecuadorian, his mother's Ecuadorian. I understand. Suda Ramirez, I don't even believe that Suda Ramirez gonna beat Bivol, so what the hell did I bring him up? Charlo got some wifey issues. You've done everything, and I praised him. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you guys. Please don't unsubscribe to me. I know how it is in the YTBC. In the YouTube, I know how it is. I might kiss thy feet. I submit to you, Canelo Alvarez. I don't give a damn about my integrity. It's all about you. Canelo first, everything second. Jesus Christ, come second to you. I kiss thy feet. I kiss thy feet. I will never, never hold you accountable for anything. Nor will I question you ever because you do everything right. You're perfect. I kiss thy feet. I must kiss thy feet. Kiss thy feet. I know hate that, know me. I ain't sorry. I'm sorry about the videos, y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It was all a lie. I kiss thy feet because you're the greatest ever. Never will I question you. I believe in you. Kiss thy feet. Fuck you, motherfucker. Tú estás loco, señor. Hey. I ain't Ponce Drunky, aquí Brombasi, Lachi Clean Up, Jack Clean, mama huevazo, ustedes tan loco, usted le mama el huevo a Canelo Alvarez. Me, no, my friend. I like pussy, motherfucker. Mira, señor. As a matter of fact, this is what I do to Canelo Alvarez's feet. Usted tan loco. I don't kiss nobody's feet. You can suck his dick and mama el huevo, todo tú quieras. Yo no, my friend, okay? I piss thy feet before I swallow my integrity, before I give up my pride. Usted tan loco. Look, this is what I do. I piece thy feet, motherfucker. I piece thy feet. There you go, Canelo Alvarez. That's your piece right there. Mira, señor, usted tan loco, my friend. Hey, ¿usted cree que yo le mamo el huevo a Canelo Alvarez como estos canales aquí? ¿Ah? ¿Usted que yo le voy a mamar el huevito de Canelo Alvarez, Sorry, my friend. Mira, if you don't like unbiased, logically and objectively, unsubscribe right now. I don't care. Okay? Anybody can get it. Anybody can get the praise, and everybody could get the criticism. Who the hell you think Punch Drunk Boxing is? Huh? Cállese ustedes que speak English. This is a bilingual channel. I speak the way I want to speak. English, Spanish, hasta los chinos lo hablo yo también, motherfucker, everybody. ¿Qué pasa usted? ¿Ah? Mándamelo aquí. Anybody that want to debate me, mándamelo aquí. Anybody that be sucking Canelo Alvarez pipi, ahora me mito. Any channel right now that wants to debate me right now that says that Canelo Alvarez did not avoid Dimitri Bivol's rematch. Que ven aquí, mimito, ahora mimito, mamagüevazo. Oíste, que te voy a comer. Oh, como si era Thanksgiving. Usted tan loco, mi hermano. O si tú tan loco, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I always say Canelo Alvarez is pound for pound, right? Canelo Alvarez is the king. Canelo Alvarez is the cash cow of the sport of boxing. Canelo Alvarez, the fourth division world champion, the super middleweight undisputed. Still the cash cow of the sport of boxing, the walking Hall of Famer. I'm gonna give credit what credit is due, but I'm gonna also critique and hold them accountable for the words that they speak, the things that they do. Ladies and gentlemen, who the hell you think you are? Who the hell y'all think y'all are? And y'all bum-ass subscribers that subscribe to these channels because y'all want to be hustled. Nah, y'all want to come to my channel and be like, yo, but Punch, you know what I'm saying? But this channel and this and this and this. Nah, get the fuck out of here, bro. I ain't hustling your ass. I ain't gonna keep it fake with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it all the way real, man. I'm going to keep it all the way real. I don't give a damn if it's 55 people looking on or 1 people looking on. Ladies and gentlemen, I made it from the mud over here in Punch Run Boxing. I made it at the mud. No co-signers, nothing. Fuck out of here, man. Canelo Alvarez, we could praise his accomplishment. Canelo Alvarez has separated himself from his contemporaries in terms of accomplishments. Again, Canelo Alvarez is a future Hall of Famer, a walking Hall of Famer. Canelo Alvarez has separated himself from his contemporary from 160, 168, and probably in 175 for weight. But Beterbiev is doing this thing and probably going to get a undisputed bout for the winner, Sudo Ramirez versus Bivol. But don't tell me that Canelo Alvarez has been a perfect motherfucker in his career, because no fighter's been perfect. All right? Y'all could go and subscribe, and y'all could go to these other channels that like to hustle you and massage your feelings or try to go against everybody that's linked to Canelo Alvarez. Yo, there's people, yo, I subscribe. Yo, what happened, Punch Wrong? But you know what I'm saying? You should keep it real with Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, I'm still keeping it real with Canelo Alvarez. You saw all the good accomplishments that I just said. I put my life on that Canelo will fight Bivol again. You could put your life on it. See, you could put your life on it. You could put your life on it. But we talking about today. You know what I'm saying? I won't put my life on no fighter. I won't put my life on boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, the facts is the facts. I hear a lot of people always be like, yo, this is the facts. Yo, this is the facts. I hear people saying, yo, but he had the contract with Triple G. Ladies and gentlemen, man, y'all know shit about boxing, bro. Y'all know shit about the boxing business as well, man. Some of y'all just only know shit what the people, the other channels is telling y'all. How about the person that's actually got a channel and is actually talking to the right people to give me the right answers? How about I'm talking to the people that you looking for the answers. I'm talking to those people. I'm doing a job for you. ¿Qué lo que mi hermano? Dímelo, señor. Hey, yo, smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. The most dangerous motherfucker in boxing. Punch Run Boxing. All right? Whoever is telling you that Canelo Alvarez did not. Hold on. Let me put this. Let me say it straight up like this. Whoever is telling you that Canelo Alvarez did not avoid the rematch with Dimitri Bivol,
you's a liar.
Straight up lying. If they telling you something else, they have a narrative or try to hustle you. Either they spinning the narrative and they trying to hustle you. I don't give a fuck who it is in the YTBC. I don't care who it is in the YTBC. Those are the facts. Avoid doesn't mean duck. Avoid doesn't mean scared. See, they like to put this avoid and scare at the like, you know what I'm saying? The like if you're avoiding a fight. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Is Boots Ennis calling out Earl Spence? Yes. Is Earl Spence avoiding Boots Ennis to fight Bud Crawford? Yes, both could be true. Is avoiding mean scared? No. Once you're a top dog, you're avoiding somebody. Once you are a top dog, you are avoiding somebody. Avoiding doesn't mean scare. Avoiding doesn't mean pussy. Avoid doesn't mean bum. Avoid doesn't mean fear. And I think that's the problem, this community, that when you say Canelo Alvarez avoided Dimitri Bivol's rematch clause, he did not activate the rematch clause. That tells you, common sense tells you that Canelo Alvarez didn't want to fight Dimitri Bivol. Y'all make it bigger than what it is. Y'all got y'all feelings hurt. And the reason why y'all got your feelings hurt, we're going to be talking about real shit right here. This is the YTBC YouTube shit, because a lot of shit right here is some YouTube shit. Ain't even about boxing shit. It's YouTube shit. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest. I always keep it real, keep it honest. I don't give a fuck if I don't name somebody. If I name somebody, everybody know I'm going to keep it honest. That's the way I build. I build my channel of unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. Straight up. The reason why the people that know the facts, you could be a subscriber, you could be a follower, you could be jumping from channel to channel, you could be a host, whatever. The reason why in this community, listen up, and they can't tell me I'm lying about this. The reason why in this community, I'm going to hurt some feelings soon. And the reason why in this community, you do not want to say, as a Canelo Alvarez, whether you're a Canelo Alvarez channel, whether a Canelo Alvarez supporter, Canelo Alvarez fan, whether Canelo Alvarez fanboy. In this community, listen to me very, very clear. In this community, I'm not talking about MySpace. I ain't talking about AOL. I ain't talking about TikTok. I ain't talking about Instagram. I'm talking about YouTube boxing community. The reason why you don't want to say that Canelo Alvarez avoided Dimitri Bivol rematch clause, which those are the facts, it's because you do not want to align yourself with the same thought of the channels that y'all hate. The channels that shit on Canelo Alvarez for years. You don't want to align yourself. You don't want to align yourself with LDBC, with New Media, Akaka TV, the other channels that be shitting on Canelo Alvarez. Let's be real. Let's be honest. So you're not looking what Canelo Alvarez is saying. What you're looking at is like, shit, I know Canelo Alvarez did avoid the fucking rematch. He didn't activate the rematch clause, but I cannot give them battery. I cannot give the LDBC battery. I cannot agree with them because in this community, it's about debunking them debunking narratives. And I've been saying this is a narrative versus a narrative. And then the channel that I support that wants to debunk them, that wants to debunk PBC, everybody that's lined up that shit's on Charlo, Andre, David Benavidez, a new how you say it? A new narrative is that David Benavidez is not Mexican. Not everybody want to justify that David Benavidez is not Mexican. All of a sudden, that not Canelo Alvarez, that David Benavidez is knocking on Canelo Alvarez's door. You want to say that that David Benavidez is not Mexican. But when it comes to shaming Jermall Charlo, when it's time to shame Jermall Charlo, y'all know who the fuck is the Mexican monster. Everybody in the YTBC, hands on deck, was calling David Benavidez the Mexican monster after Mike Tyson. Ain't nobody justify if he was Mexican when it came with Jermall Charlo. But the thing is, in this community, you see Jermall Charlo might be, it's Jermall Charlo's name, and Jermall Charlo's people been shaming Canelo Alvarez with Jermall Charlo. So when it came to Jermall Charlo and David Benavidez was straight up Mexican. Nobody in this community, no YouTube boxing content creators, no, not the haters of Canelo, not the supporters of Canelo, not the haters of David Benavidez, or the fan of David Benavidez even questioning when it comes to Jermall Charlo. But when it came to Canelo Alvarez, it's the new narrative that he ain't Mexican to justify what Canelo Alvarez is saying. Fuck out of here, man. You ain't fooling me. No way. Y'all could be fooled all day. I'm here so y'all won't get fooled. I'm here so y'all won't get fooled. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. JT in the building. What's good, brother? What's good? Real American fan. What's good? What's good? This ain't about Canelo too. This ain't about Canelo. This ain't about Charlo. This ain't about the Mise Andre. This ain't about Bivol. This ain't about, in this community, this is not about that. We know what sells in this community, and it's toxic. All right? We know what sells. This is about the why. This is about this community. That's what it is. You don't want to keep it real. You don't want to keep it real. The real is that Canelo Alvarez could retire first. Facts. Canelo Alvarez is understood. That's facts. Canelo Alvarez is the world champion. That's facts. Let me see. What's good, Punch? What's good? He said, what's good? Let me say what's up to the people, man, the members, man. You want to become a member, man. You want to become a member to real shit. Y'all already know, man. Join the family. What's good tonight, Punch? I don't know how long I can stay, but hopefully you have a good show tonight. Hermano, dímelo. Gracias. I appreciate you, man, your support. Yo, there was a message. I forgot. I got so much messages. There was one message, I'm just paraphrasing, said, I better slow down on Canelo Alvarez or I will unsubscribe. Oh, yo, you acted like the LDB. This sounds like an LDBC channel. Or you acting like a Kaka TV. Just because I said what Canelo Alvarez said, and we're analyzing what he's saying, that we don't agree with it. I said I understand Canelo Alvarez that he don't want to fight Mexican fighter for whatever reason and stuff like that, but I don't agree with it. And there's a lot of fighters that don't agree with it. Ladies and gentlemen, Isaac Cruz going to be fighting today versus who? Mexican. Juan Francisco Estrada going to be fighting today versus a Mexican. Sudo Ramirez don't agree with that. David Benavidez don't agree with that. David Benavidez' father don't agree with that. So not every Mexican is all hands on deck with Canelo Alvarez saying that he don't want to fight Mexican fighters. And I'm going to say it like this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to say it like this. Listen up. This is boxing. This is fighters. You do not look out for your countrymen by not fighting them. In boxing, that's how you look after them. You look after them by fighting them. You give them opportunities. And boxing is about opportunities. This is why in boxing, a guy could be like, yo, thank this other fighter for giving me the opportunity. When he's talking about the A side, when the challengers get a fight, when there's I would say the tune-up, that fighter always say, man, thank you for the opportunity. The best thing that Canelo Alvarez could do is give his fellow Mexican an opportunity, because he is the cash cow. And if a Mexican is in position for those fights, then he should give them the opportunity. That's being a real countryman, in my opinion. I'm not going to say that he fake, but that's some real shit. Deontay Wilder. Thank you. Deontay Wilder. Peep this. Deontay Wilder fought Luis Ortiz the second time. You think he fought him for the second time because it was just the boxing stuff? Nah, because he was giving him the opportunity so he could take care of his daughter. Mike Tyson fought Clifford because that was his friend, giving him the opportunity so he could take care of himself and his family. Yeah, sometimes boxing is bigger than boxing, but also it's about opportunity. Canelo Alvarez is in position to give his countrymen some opportunity. Then there's narratives out there saying, but there's no Mexican fighters in 168 years. David Benavidez is a Mexican motherfucker. Sudo Ramirez that could beat Bivol. If he beats Bivol, and I said it, if he beats Bivol, that the Mexican people will be calling for that fight. And I said that before the media workout with Canelo Alvarez. Go check the archives. I said that before. Go check 6 months ago. I did the video with Canelo Alvarez and Sudo Ramirez. Check out the archives. I was ahead of time, bro. I know this was going to be a rainstorm. I know there was going to be a rainstorm. Wilder giving his sparring partner a check. Hey, that's boxing. That's opportunity. For us as fans, we might look at it like, oh man, well, he's fighting him. But if they was doing that to you, if you was the fighter. Amanda Serrano fought this girl Santana. She was struggling with her daughter. She was almost homeless. Amanda Serrano fought her for the second time. Amanda Serrano didn't have to fight her for the second time out there in DR. She fought her so she could take care, so her opponent Santana could take care of herself and her daughter. Give people opportunities, man. He said, I remember you comparing Sudo to Chavez. Yeah, I keep it consistent. That's what I mean. Hola, Alma. What's good? I keep it consistent. People don't want, why people don't want unbiased logically and objectively. You've been fighting other channels for being biased, but then you support other biased channels. Wrong is wrong, bro. Wrong is wrong. Wrong is wrong. I'm gonna keep it real right here again. I'm gonna keep it real, and y'all ain't gonna like this. But I gotta keep it real. And maybe some of them gonna be like, look at what Punch is saying now, ha 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 ha. But I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real on this sense. My fault, I was reading something. The more that y'all always debunk, the more that y'all play this narrative versus narrative shit, trying to debunk the narrative and stuff like that, the more y'all do it with new media, LDBC. Yeah, I gotta keep it real because a lot of you motherfuckers always coming to my channel be like, hey, yo, Punch, you heard what Dante said, you heard what Ego said, you heard what Kaka TV said, you heard what Trill said, you heard what this person said, you heard what this person said. These motherfuckers got you by the balls. That's the problem. These motherfuckers, you may hate them so much, but they dictate the narrative. That's what's happening. No. They dictate the narrative, bro. And they know it. In the YTBC, the LDBC cats, new media dictate the narrative because you're always trying to debunk them. And you will lose yourself trying to debunk them all the time. And them motherfuckers are probably the most successful people in the YTBC. They dictate the narrative. You think you shitting on them, but at the end of the day, you keeping them alive. Because every time you do it alive, it's to go back at them. The end of the day, they dictate the shit. That's the truth. So then these channels that you're going to support, even though let's say these channels go after Canelo Alvarez, then you're going to go after the guys that they shame Canelo Alvarez with. For now, in the YTBC is a game now. It ain't about boxing no more. Punch Drunk is about boxing. These are the motherfuckers that, oh, yo, shit. Nah, they ain't about boxing no more. It's not about boxing. It's about waiting for what they're going to say so you can have some content to go back at them. Now you've become them. If that's what it is, you have become. If you're saying that they're narrative channels, then you have become a narrative channel. But yet you become the debunk narrative channel. You have to wait on them so you could say something out your motherfucking mouth. That's why I told you I've been telling y'all, do not link me in with nobody, bro. I understand in the YTBC you could have content, right? And let's say it could be about Canelo Alvarez, right? And you saying you praising, I'm praising Canelo Alvarez, right? I understand that Canelo Alvarez got a large fan base. I understand he got a loyal fan base. I understand the loyal fan base of the Latino fan base. Mi raza, my culture. That's my culture. I understand it. I understand it, but I also understand this community. In this community, they love it. There is a market for people that hate them. There's a market for people that love them. There's a market for people that love Canelo. There's a market for people that hate Canelo. There's a market for people that love Deontay. There's a market for people that hate Deontay. If you are a how you say it, what's good, Savage? What's good, man? What's good, my brother? Hate to say it, but Canelo is looking bad right now, saying he won't fight Mexican fighters and not giving an opportunity to Benavidez or Andre. Hey, good looking out. I said he was going to look bad. I didn't want him to look bad. I'm a Canelo Alvarez fan. Why would I want Canelo Alvarez to look bad? Why would I want the face of boxing to look bad? Why would I want the ambassador of boxing to look bad? When people are saying that boxing is dying, Canelo Alvarez has been in the forefront. When people are saying that boxers ain't fighting enough, Canelo Alvarez is fighting enough. He has filled the void of us, of the boxing fan. Canelo Alvarez has played his part. And Canelo Alvarez being that guy, being the front man, being the cash cow, he's played his part very, very well. Ladies and gentlemen, in this era, we are lucky that Canelo Alvarez is fighting. Because looking at the landscape, especially out here in the Northeast, we like, shit, who's going to be holding it down? Good looking out. I appreciate you, Savage. What's good? Rap Star Boxing Knowledge in the building. What's good, brother? What's good? What's good? Subscribe to Rap Star Boxing Knowledge, the voice of the UK, London, bro. He said, Punch, please don't jump off the bridge for another man. No. We ain't jumping off the bridge, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my shit together, bro. If y'all don't like unbiased logic, I'm gonna put it like this, man. If y'all don't support unbiased logically and objectively, y'all don't support preserving the sport of boxing. If y'all don't respect the modern day wars, modern day gladiators, of course y'all could be like, y'all could justify and be like, hey, yo, but Punch Run, you be going at Devin Haney. Me and Devin Haney guys, me and the Haneys, we on some personal shit. That's the reason why it is what it is. That's the real shit. All right. They don't respect me. I don't respect them as much because they don't respect me. They said certain shit and other. Bill have said certain shit in other shows. So shit, they going shit on me. I'll shit on them right back, and I got a platform to shit on them because they have shitting on me. But even though I do respect the things they have done in the sport of boxing, because there's some shit also behind the scenes and shit like that. But anyway, shout out to Bill and shout out to Devin Haney. I'm just saying there's some shit that was going on, and it is what it is. All right. If y'all not with the unbiased logically and objectively, then go ahead, support the narrative channel. Go ahead. Unsubscribe to me right now. You know why unsubscribe to me right now? If y'all don't like biased talk, unsubscribe to me right now, because I'm going to come with a content that might like what that is gonna, you're gonna like what I say, you're gonna understand what I'm saying, not necessarily agree with it, and there's gonna be the other then I'm gonna go and talk about good about the fighter that you hate and praise the fighter that you hate, and then you will unsubscribe because you will flip-flopping motherfucker. You unloyal fools. Y'all don't appreciate unbiased logically and objectively. Y'all don't appreciate people that's genuine, loving the sport of boxing and doing this shit for the sport of boxing. Y cuando pasa la ofrenda, ahí me mete la ofrenda. Gracias, José Chávez. Alabaré, alabaré, alabaré la ofrenda. Papote Dronky, Rahim, motherfucking. What do you want? Do you want a person? Do you want a channel? Do you want somebody in boxing to be like, yo, respect Canelo Alvarez, and let's stick to Canelo Alvarez, right? Respect Canelo Alvarez, but also be truthful. Bring in the facts. The facts. In the end of the day, people yearn for truth. In the end of the day, yes, the narratives is entertaining, but once the narrative gets too old, you want truth. For those the channels that, if you feel, put it this way, there's people to be like, hey, yo, Punch, are you talking about this channel? You talking about this channel? If it aligns with if it makes sense, if it's hitting a nerve, then maybe there's you that I'm talking about. People going to respect you for, look, people are going to respect your truth. If you know how to deliver the shit and speak truth, you go and get supported. That shit going after narratives is weak. That shit is weak. I've debunked certain narratives. That shit is weak. That shit will swallow you. That shit will lose. That you will lose yourself in the YTBC. You will lose your integrity, your morals, your principle, because now you're chasing narratives. You're chasing to debunk narratives, and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're not breaking it unbiased, logically, and objectively. You're not bringing the facts no more. You just don't want to align yourself with them. Look, sometimes narrative is a positive, but sometimes there's truth in those narratives. Sometimes there's truth in those narratives, man. And there's some narratives that there's just a bunch of narratives that don't make no sense. Canelo Alvarez is all of that. He is the front man in the sport of boxing. But he has to make a lot of perfect decisions as well. I'm sorry. All his decision hasn't been perfect. And if it's minor, sometimes we don't even call it out. If it's minor, not call it out. But I said that the Sudo Ramirez and the David Benavidez is closing in on Canelo Alvarez. Don't y'all see it? Y'all gotta know it's closing in on Canelo Alvarez. He is getting pressure with David Benavidez. And if Sudo Ramirez beat Bivol, he is going to get pressure by the Mexican fan base. And they're getting pressure right now. I called that shit out before. I called it out. But y'all some weak motherfuckers that want to justify by saying David Benavidez is not Mexican. For what? For what? Not right now. Not right now. It's a theory that avoided Bivol in this game. We now nada. We know what they want us to. No, I don't. Damn. It was all over the place. See the theories that's avoided. He avoided Bivol. Those are the facts. He avoided the rematch with Bivol. He avoided the rematch with Bivol. Those are the facts. Those are facts. That's not a narrative. But avoiding Bivol, that doesn't mean that Canelo Alvarez is scared of Bivol. It doesn't mean that Canelo Alvarez is ducking a Bivol. He made a probably business decision. He avoided Bivol. Top dudes is going to avoid somebody because everybody wants the top guy. But he avoided he had a rematch clause. He had a contract, had a rematch clause, and he avoided to exercise his rematch clause. Oh, no, but he had the Triple G fight. No, it doesn't work like that, ladies and gentlemen. When you have a contract like that and a rematch clause, even the Belt Federation is aligned with your contract. Even Triple G's people that it's the zone, and the zone knows about that. That's why Eddie Hearn, after the fight, said that Canelo Alvarez is going to exercise his contract, so he's going to be fighting Bivol next. That he said that Eddie Hearn, the promoter, said that gave him the contract, said, "Oh no, I know that Canelo Alvarez will want the fight with Bivol, but he has to fight Triple G." Did he say that in the post-fight interview? Did Eddie Hearn say that in the post-fight interview? Did Eddie Hearn told Canelo Alvarez, or Canelo Alvarez said, "I would like to fight Dimitri Bivol, the rematch"? No. Sorry, mate. You got to fight Triple G. So, I mean, we could reconstruct the contract after the 2-fight deal was over, and then, or what did Eddie Hearn said, the promoter that gave him a contract? You let me know. JT said, "I don't always agree with what you say, but I enjoy your channel. Whenever I catch you live, gotta run for now, canal. Saludo, mi gente. Good night. Gracias, JT." And that's I love that, bro. And I love that because I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not always right. You know what I'm saying? We're all boxing fans at the end of the day. We're all boxing fans at the end of the day. We all have a different type of intellect of boxing and know some information that I might not know. And I would have loved to learn from y'all. Just like some people would love to learn from me. And we build our community that way. You feel me? Good looking out, JT, man. Hope you have a wonderful day, my brother. Life and Logic was good. It was good. Why are you not doing Ruiz versus Ortiz tonight? Who you got? I got Ruiz, man. I hope, like, I got Ruiz winning. And I hope I seen Luis Ortiz. It was kind of, you know what I'm saying? He looked his age last fight, but he's durable. He's still smart in there. He got the skill set to survive. But I got Ruiz in this, man. I hope that he's hungry. I hope he goes to the body. I think that Andy Ruiz, man. I think Andy Ruiz, man, if he would have worked hard on his body more, you know what I'm saying? Because I think Andy Ruiz got the fastest hand, him and Alexander Usyk. He's a small heavyweight. But I think that little by little, we're going back to that. We're going away. I think the heavyweight division is going to leave that hyper heavyweight where they're like 6'8", 6'9", or stuff like that. I think that Alexander Usyk is going to start that new trend again. Alexander Usyk, Andy Ruiz, if he has a good outing, we have Jared Anderson. So the heavyweights are shrinking back, in my opinion. But I got Ruiz, and I would like to see Ruiz win. So maybe we'll see Ruiz and Deontay Wilder. Good looking out, Logic. Thoughts on Devin Haney is the future of boxing. I think that Devin Haney is going to be probably the most powerful man in the sport of boxing when he turns 32 years old, probably around that age. I feel like he has got the grips of the business of boxing. He has the skills to win, not necessarily the skills to entertain, but he got the skills that wins. He got good intellect for his age. He works hard, stays in shape. And he got a good father that's a genius. That's a genius managing him. So I think that his style is gonna make him last. You pick and choose. They pick his opponents. If they can pick and choose real good, like they've been doing their career thus far, putting in the position to win in the bank account and in the ring, I think he's gonna last long. And that's what I mean. You see, I could say that. You see, I could give people a lot of channels, man. I'm gonna say, like, I'm not gonna say a lot of channels, but there's channels out there, man. They are prison. They're a slave to their own channel. They can't be free. They can't say what I'm saying right now. They can't critique Canelo Alvarez and praise Canelo Alvarez. They can't critique They can't praise a Jamal Charlo. Even a Jamal Charlo, look, even a Jamal Charlo signed the deal to get a Canelo fight for he signed his part of the deal. And then he signed his part of the deal with Jaime Munguia. But then there's these narrative pushes gonna be like, hey, yo, Jamal Charlo was ducking. He ain't fighting nobody. He don't want to fight nobody. Blah, 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 blah. But because they think they're gonna get Canelo Alvarez haters mad, that's what they say. You know what I'm saying? Those are the facts. Jamal Charlo signed his half of the deal with Canelo Alvarez. Jamal Charlo signed to fight with Jaime Munguia after that, and he didn't get it. And then when he was gonna fight Sulecki, everybody was like, "Hey, yo, Jamal Charlo and shit." Why you think I wasn't going in on Jamal Charlo like that? Because they fucked up on him. He didn't have the opportunity, but he was in position for those opportunities. So when these fights are falling off, you can't blame Jamal Charlo for that. You can't blame Jamal Charlo. Look, you cannot blame Jamal Charlo. If there was a contract, a lucrative contract for Canelo Alvarez from PBC, the same lucrative contract that the Zone gave him, and Jamal Charlo is going to be the next one that you fight on that contract, and Canelo Alvarez choose, you could say that he avoided, but it's not like he's scared of Jamal Charlo. He avoided the PBC contract to sign the Zone contract. That doesn't mean he's scared of David Benavidez and Jamal Charlo. That means he avoided that contract to get this contract. That means he avoided Dimitri Bivol right now to get a Triple G fight. Avoid doesn't mean scared. I don't believe that Canelo Alvarez ain't scared of nobody. But y'all want to think that avoid means scared. Avoid means pussy. Avoid means it doesn't mean that way. So you get these the fanboys with a titty attack. What you saying, Punk? What you saying? King NELO in a gentleman's sport. No fighter should be above constructive criticism. Facts. No fighter should be above that. But also we shouldn't like jump fighters I just see that too much, man. When people be like, yo, but you don't keep the same energy with Demetrius Andre. The whole fucking boxing world is on Demetrius Andre. What the fuck you want me to do? Keep on saying what everybody else is saying? I already said what I have to say. But y'all want to neglect that he was in position to get some opportunities. He was in position to do so. Put it this way. Did Demetrius Andre did perfect business-wise while he was in 154? There was some lapses in his business, in the business decision, or the people that was in charge of his career. Facts. He would tell you that. But then in 160, that he went with the right network that had Canelo Alvarez, Daniel Jacobs, Triple G, Billy Joe Saunders. Did he make the right business decision? Yes. Did he got the best money from Matchroom Boxing and Eddie Hearn? Yes. Did he make the right business decision? Yes. Did he go up in Jamal Charlo's face to ask for a fight? Yes. Did he go to Triple G's face and ask for a fight? Yes. Did he go to Canelo Alvarez's face and ask for a fight? Yes. Now, if he's presenting, did Billy Joe Saunders tested positive for PEDs? Yes. So why you gonna go all out? Oh, yo, Demetrius Andre this. Why you don't go all out on them? Why you don't go all out on them? You know why? Because it's easy in this community to shit on Demetrius Andre, shit on Jamal Charlo, because you think by shitting on them, you're debunking the channels that y'all hate. So you're not even talking about, y'all not even being fair for the fighters. Y'all not even being fair to the fighters because y'all keep on fighting these guys. Y'all keep on fighting in the YTBC. Y'all keep on fighting their narrative and you're losing yourself. That's the reason. So all of a sudden, let's say a Genovic comes out and know, yo, he's ducking Genovic. None of y'all motherfuckers in the YTBC was talking about Genovic. None of y'all motherfuckers from the channels, none of y'all motherfuckers was talking about Genovic. Nobody was shaming Genovic with nobody. Ain't nobody nowadays be shaming mandatories on nobody. Cause y'all figure that these other channels were shaming Lomachenko for the possible mandatory Devin Haney or Canelo Alvarez was shamed by Jamal Charlo as a possible mandatory. Now you want to be the one to shame a Janabek to the mise en train. You know that y'all don't give a fuck about Janabek. I've been in this community long enough. None of y'all motherfuckers gave a fuck about Janabek. None of y'all motherfuckers. No channel was giving light to Janabek. Nobody. We never was in debates. There's never been a debate scene for Janabek. There never been like, who you think will be Janabek or Haymon Munguia? Janabek or Triple G? Who you think got the best Kwanzaa style? Nobody was saying that shit. But that's the thing is, you're not shaming Demetrius Andrade or Jamal Charlo or trying to strip the identity of David Benavidez. You're doing it all for the narrative of Canelo, and that shit is fucked up. That's effed up. Who you trying to hold on to? Yo, and we can't change fake people. There's people that love the narrative massage their feelings, bro. I understand it. I understand. Kobe in the building. What's good, brother? Yo, y'all gonna subscribe to Punch Drunk Boxing? Subscribe to Punch Drunk Boxing, man. Don't subscribe to just the content. I can understand that one content could give you the subscribers, but I hope while you're on the ride in the ride of in our journey in this channel is everybody's channel, bro. This channel is really everybody's channel. Y'all support is what built this. Y'all support is what got 3 fighters. I hope 3 fighters get signed because of Punch Drunk Boxing and because of the support. And because I got to keep it unbiased, logically, and objectively. Because when I'm out there, I got to show my face. Not like these motherfuckers out here. They don't show their face. They don't got the heart to show their face. I show my face. I go to fights. I try to help our fighters. I try to help fighters get signed. But because of the strength of the support here, y'all don't know the power that y'all bring. Y'all don't know that even with y'all support, we make other fighters' dream come true. Shout out to Henry La Bazooka Cedeno Martinez. I'm gonna tell you what this boxing this channel does. I'm gonna tell you what this channel does. Cam Porter hits me up. Yo, I seen your channel, and I seen that you're Dominican. Yo, I'm going to Dominican Republic, and I'm trying to scout some fighters. Do you know any Dominican fighters? Shit, I know a couple Dominican fighters. You know what I'm saying? But you got to pick the right Dominican fighters that could get signed because I know this kid named Puma, Michel Rivera. Shout out to Michel Rivera. I was talking to Michel Rivera. Yo, who you think we could hook up in Dominican? Who's somebody that's respectable? That's somebody that's gonna work hard. Somebody that's not gonna fuck up my recommendation. Me and Michel Rivera. Oh, te llamo para atrás. Boom. We chopped it up. I like this fighter, but this guy's a little troublemaker and stuff like that. How about Hendry? How about Eldy? How about the brothers? They're already in the Pan American Games. They fought Devin Haney. Hendry fought Elvis Rodriguez and stuff like that. Boom. I got it. Let's help these kids out. Yo, boom. Yeah, I got a 21-year-old, 23-year-old. Boom. Give me the address and stuff like that. Boom. Hey, yo, Hendry. Mira. ¿A dónde están ustedes? En la Romana. Yo, ya gotta go where? ¿A dónde? Puerto Plata. 5 hours away. Yo, this might be your only chance. Who's scouting you right now? Nobody. Pues vete para allá. Diablo. ¿Cuándo? Ahora mismito, métete en carro. Go drive out there. Boom. They want to drive out there 4 to 5 hours. Boom. Ken like what he see. Hits me back up. He said, yo, I'm signing these dudes. What happened? He signed these dudes. Why? What it traces back If I was a straight up clown, or if I was doing dumb shit in this platform, or not, I could be funny and all that stuff, and I could be entertaining, but I still gotta be unbiased, logically objective, and you gotta respect the fighters enough so people in the industry could take you serious enough so they could approach you. The Machine from Patterson, yo, the Machine from Patterson. Boom, I got a meeting with Frank Warren's people, their assistant, but the pandemic happened. Oh, send me some tapes of his fights. Had a meeting with assistant with Frank Warren's people, send him the tape and stuff like that. Oh, we'll hit you back up, the pandemic and stuff like that. And now he's in talks. Hoping I could help him out. I could help him out more when the opportunity comes. But right now, to be honest, fighters not getting signed to promotional deals right now. Exclusively, they're fighting, but right now it's hard to get signed to a promotional deal. But what I'm saying is that I show my face. I gotta be unbiased, logically, and objectively, not because I got to be, because that's who I am. I gotta be real. I gotta be honorable. Because at the end of the day, I understand that this channel is bigger than what I even think it could be. The opportunity that it brings for you to keep it real. A lot of channels, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you have the power to make dreams come true. You think you may have just a little channel. You don't just have a little channel. You have a voice. Yeah, some people capitalize it and then they worry about them. They say, fuck boxing, let me spin these narratives and I'm gonna get my money. Yeah, a lot of channels turn out like that. It's a few channels that's making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna keep supporting these whack ass channels that do shit for boxing, then more channels is gonna be built of bullshit because they feel like the narrative shit works. So now let's go back to the Canelo Alvarez. I did a video once before that Canelo Alvarez es un mal agradecido with Oscar de la Hoya. I did a video. Go check it out. Because people think that I don't keep it consistent all the time. I praise Canelo Alvarez, but I speak on where I think that it seems fucked up. I said Canelo Alvarez was given the most lucrative contract in the history of the sport of boxing. And then what happened, we don't know the details because both of them can't even talk about the details. But at the end of the day, he was shitting on Oscar de la Hoya so many times. I'm like, yo, he secured you with the most lucrative fight in the sport of boxing. At the end of the day, man, you can't be that shitty to a person that secured that lucrative deal, right? And I say, un mal agradecido. In the end of the day, I still could go. If I say it logically, why I may feel like that, and I break it down so I could be understood, whether it's agree or disagree. When they see my face, just like when Eddie Reynoso saw me, just like when Canelo Alvarez saw me, when Canelo Alvarez camp saw me, and they be like, yo, Punch, what's good? Me gusta tu canal, pero este canal, tú sabes, Eagle, está aquí. Tú sabes, Southpaw, está aquí. And it was like 10, 11 of them. And I'm like, Diablo, coño. Some people, they gotta learn. We gotta make an example out of people. Así mismo me lo dijeron la gente. Porque no they didn't come at me sideways if I've critiqued even Canelo Alvarez in the past. You know why? Because I gotta say it, and I say it in a way where you may not like it, but it's respected. The opinion is respected. They don't gotta agree with it. Canelo Alvarez avoided Dimitri Bivol. I didn't call Canelo Alvarez pussy like y'all motherfuckers. Some of the motherfuckers y'all may call him. I ain't calling him a bum. I ain't calling him. I said that he avoided Dimitri Bivol. He avoided him. He avoided the rematch clause. He did not exercise the rematch clause. Thus, he avoided the rematch clause. He said this week that he wants Zurdo Ramirez to win, but he won't fight Zurdo Ramirez because he won't fight Mexican fighters. So you don't really want Dimitri Bivol, because why would you want Zurdo Ramirez to win if you said that if Bivol If Bivol loses, I won't fight him. So why root for Suldo Ramirez? That's just logic right there, bro. That just makes sense, man. So when I say that, yo, Canelo Alvarez don't want Dimitri Bivol or is avoiding Dimitri Bivol, he's avoiding him. He don't want his get back. Because you know why? You know why, Gusto? Because people are comfortable with the lie. Society today got y'all. Maybe it's technology, man. Maybe it's the social media lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on social media, everybody could pretend that they're the shit. Ain't nobody gonna be putting on pictures and gonna be putting on stories when they're struggling, when they're down and out, when they looking ugly. You know what I'm saying? When they looking bad, they're gonna always put something that makes them feel good. For the other people to think that they're doing good and doing well and they got money in their pocket and they're doing great, but they depressed, they suffer from mental illness, they're going through drug addiction and shit like that. They're gonna put it out there like that. And that's what it is. Because if I say that he avoids Dimitri Bivol, they feel like I'm justifying Canelo Alvarez with the people that they hate. Because we might have the same opinion. What up, Punch? What's good, Anthony? What's good? You don't need to do any explaining. They still not going to listen. Esos fanboys le gustan las novelas. I know. But I explain it. You know why? You know, Anthony, why I explain it? Because some of the people, they subscribe to me. Some of these people are saying they unsubscribe to me. So I'm letting them know you're not affecting me. I'd rather you unsubscribe because you're going to unsubscribe sooner or later because I'm gonna keep it unbiased, logically, and objectively. This channel ain't gonna shit on the Demetrius Andre like y'all want the other channels to shit on the Demetrius. I ain't gonna do it. Y'all ain't gonna shit on Jamal Charlotte the way y'all want it. I'm not gonna shit on Canelo Alvarez the way other people want it. I'm not gonna shit on Dimitri Bivol like other people want it. I'm not gonna shit on David Benavidez like other people want it. We're gonna be entertaining. We're gonna hold them accountable. We're gonna praise them at the same time. And at the end of the day, we want to lift boxing up and want to preserve the sport of boxing and grow the sport of boxing. Everybody is shitty. If everybody is shitty, then everybody is a nobody. Because then a shitty person is bidding another shitty person. What's good, Rap Star? What's good? What's good? Oh, you ain't check out me you ain't check out my encounter with Canelo. Been down on my knees. Canelo, look at me, please. Canelo, look at me. Don't look away. And you don't look away too. Canelo and his fans, family, friends. For the last several days, I've been wrong. I've been wrong, y'all. I submit. I'm telling you the truth. Canelo Alvarez, I have no position to tell you that you should fight Mexican fighters. I ain't no position. And you ain't avoided Dimitri Bivol. You got to get the Triple G fight. The evilness, the evil spirit got in me. The Demetrius Andre, the David Benavidez, and he ain't Mexican either. He's American. Ecuadorian. His mom's Ecuadorian. I understand. Suter Ramirez, I don't even believe that Suter Ramirez is going to beat Bivol, so what the hell did I bring him up? Charlo got some wifey issues. You've done everything. And I praised him. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you guys. Please don't unsubscribe to me. I know how it is in the YTBC. In the YouTube, I know how it is. I might kiss thy feet. I submit to you, Canelo. I don't give a damn about my integrity. It's all about you. Canelo first, everything second. Jesus Christ comes second to you. I kiss thy feet. I kiss thy feet. I will never, never hold you accountable for anything. Nor will I question you ever because you do everything right. You're perfect. Kiss thy I must kiss thy feet. Kiss thy feet. I know hater, know me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the videos, y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It was all a lie. I kiss thy feet because you're the greatest ever. Never will I question you. I believe in you. Kiss thy... Fuck you, motherfucker. Usted está loco, señor. Hey, I am Poste Drunky. Aquí from Basi, Lachi Clean Up, Jacqueline, mama huevazo. Ustedes tan loco. Usted le mama el huevo a Canelo Alvarez. Me, no, my friend. I like pussy, motherfucker. Mira, señor. As a matter of fact, this is what I do to Canelo Alvarez's feet. Usted está loco. I don't kiss nobody's feet. You can suck his dick and mamar el huevo, todo tú quieras. Yo no, my friend. Okay? I piss thy feet before I swallow my integrity, before I give up my pride. Usted tan loco. Look, this is what I do. I piss thy feet, motherfucker. I piss thy feet. There you go, Canelo Alvarez. That's your piece right there. Okay, you motherfucker. Huh? Usted tan loco, man. You better get the fuck out of here with that, man. You better get the fuck out of here and go to some other channel que le mama le huevo a Canelo Alvarez. A Canelo Alvarez. Huh? Gonna be choking on his ass here. Over here, nah. Go to them channels that choke on his ass here all you want. Que me importa a mí, señor. Nah, we keep it unbiased, logically, and objectively here, man. Over here, we keep it unbiased, logically, and objectively, man. Fuck that shit. We ain't spinning narratives for nobody, man. We ain't spinning narratives for nobody. I piece thy feet, señor. Yo, leopard never changes in sport. Kobe was good. Yo, there's not many of those. There's more black racist ones. Still, yo, even, but that's what I'm saying. Even wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? You could debunk a channel, but don't lose yourself in debunking it. And I just feel like there's good channels that's just being that's just creating narratives and debunking narratives, man. They losing themselves, man. Some of these motherfuckers are smart too. Some of these motherfuckers know boxing, but they got into this narrative game, man. There's channels out there that don't respect no fighters, but still got a boxing channel. There's boxing channels out there that want to don't pay for this fight, don't watch this fight, but yet they'll go live to capitalize off people. How many channels? Let me ask y'all a question. How many channels y'all been on, gone to, support, subscribe to, send super chats, donate, and that's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because people donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying. I for real, that's some real shit. That's some good shit, and that's a blessing. You know. But how many channels y'all go to and say, I ain't buying for the pay-per-view. This fight ain't shit. This fight is this and that. PBC is this. Top Rank is this. The Zone Eddie Hearn is this. But yet they want to go live and talk about them. How about when a fighter out there is searching to get some is out there negotiating his pay, and you got channels and be like, yo, he ain't worth that money. But then you could talk about them and you could capitalize off these fighters. I am picky with who I give my time and money to. Punch. Well, I'm not talking about life and logic. Well, but I'm not talking about as a subscriber. But let's go as a channel. As a channel, am I going to shit the value of a fighter or value of a fight, but then go live on it, then go live on it, and then capitalize off it? So that means there is value in those fights. You understand what I'm trying to say? You don't feel like that sounds like that's like a whole contradiction when channels be doing that? You know what I'm saying? It's like saying, hey, yo, I ain't going for Javante Tank Davis ain't fighting nobody. Javante Tank Davis is this. Javante Tank Davis is that. But then when Javante Tank Davis is fighting whoever, then everybody going live. So then everybody could capitalize off it, but the fighters can't capitalize off it. Think about that. Ain't that shit contradiction? You going to shit on Jamal Charlo all day that he ain't fighting nobody, but I bet if he was fighting Sulecki, even if he was fighting Sulecki, you'll be going live or you'll be talking about it. You'll do a video about it, so then you could capitalize off it. So these fighters that risk their lives can't capitalize off their career, but you want to capitalize off them, but shit on them at the same time. How many people went live with Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios? How many channels went live with Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios? Let's be real. What's good, Rick? How many people went live with Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios? All the channels. Most of the channels went live. How many people were shitting on Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios when it got announced? How many people, even in this community, shits on Jake Paul? Think about it. How many people in this community shits on Jake Paul? Now, how many people go live? The same people that shits on Jake Paul when he's doing boxing shits on go live on Jake Paul's events. How many people say that Deontay Wilder got no skills or nothing like that? Don't got no boxing skills. He can't fight. How much you want to bet? How many people going to be having a live show to do a Deontay Wilder versus Robert Helenius? Why you think in the boxing industry, I keep on telling the people that people don't support, that the boxing industry do not support hardcore boxing fans, or not support, but they don't take us serious anymore, because we're the one that devalue every motherfucking fight. We devalue it. So what do you do to people that devalue you? What do you do to people that keeps on devaluing you? What if a person always tell you that every time you do something, they say that you ain't shit? When you trying to get a job, oh man, why they hire you, man? You don't. That's not your value. You shouldn't get that much money. What do you do to people, or how do you feel about people that always devalue and always talk shit about you? Guess what? They don't give a fuck about you. Especially here in America, the hardcore boxing fans are the ones that devalue the damn fucking sport. It's not the fighters. The fighters is risking their lives, and the fighters are signing to a promotional contract in which they pick the fights, in which the promotional company picks the fight for them. Jamal Charlo. But cool, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all do in y'all channel, you know what I'm saying? For the people out there that, y'all do what y'all do. But all I'm saying is, I don't want to be linked to no, don't link me with no channel, man. God bless each and every one of y'all. God bless. Keep on doing your thing. But over here, man, we gonna keep it. I'm gonna praise. I'm gonna praise. I'm gonna do more praising than shit on fighters or hold them accountable. I try to see even Adrian Broner, right? No, man, pray for every Adrian Broner. Oh, and Ryan Garcia is fighting Emmanuel Tagu. You still watching the fight? So it is what it is, man. Look at right now. Luis Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz. People gonna watch the fight. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it live, but I'm gonna watch the fight. I know that people out there, y'all comfortable with the lie, man. Y'all comfortable with the narrative. I ain't gonna be spitting narratives, man. Because at the end of the day, I show my motherfucking face. I go everywhere. I got a deal, so I can't be fake. So when the motherfuckers look at me, they be like, oh, look at Punch Drunk. Yeah. Let me see what he was saying now. None of them could say that shit. That's why y'all. That's why y'all see what I. That's why y'all see. Those are the facts. Y'all don't gotta give me my props. You know who's gonna give me my props? You know who's gonna give me my props? If y'all don't give me my props, you know who's gonna give it to me? World champions. Those who risk their lives. If y'all got the heart to talk shit about fighters like that, I'm talking about on some derogatory shit. How about you tell them to their face, man? How about you go to a show, you go to their fight, you got a channel, file for a media credential, go to their show and ask them how you feel. How about that? Punch, I'm a big fan of Canelo fan, but keep it real, I don't like or agree of him not want to box Mexican fighters. Me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of it. And I'm not even a big fan. I just got big respect for Canelo Alvarez because I know he's holding boxing down, especially in this side of the pond. He's holding boxing down. I can't imagine where boxing will be at without Canelo, because it got to the point that the only star, the only crossover star is Canelo Alvarez at this point from this side of the pond. You know what I'm saying? The other great fighter, look, Bud Crawford is number one in the pound for pound. The last time he fought was November. These guys ain't fighting enough. They don't promote enough. Canelo Alvarez keeps the eye and sustain the eyeballs in the sport of boxing. But I don't agree with him saying that he don't want to fight Mexican fighters, because what he's saying in other words is, I would not give an opportunity to a Mexican fighter. And that's what it is in the sport of boxing. When Canelo Alvarez said, I would not fight a Mexican fighter, he is saying, I would not give an opportunity to a Mexican fighter, because in boxing, when you're in that position, what you're given is an opportunity and a fight, but you're giving them an opportunity. You're giving them an opportunity to feed their family. You're giving them the opportunity. If they fight you, they're going to get the biggest payday. And if they're in position to get that fight, because it's about precision. If they're in position to get that fight, I understand that they wasn't in position. This is why I say that if Zurdo Ramirez beats Bivol, he's in position to get a Canelo Alvarez fight. If Canelo Alvarez could fight Bivol, then he could fight Zurdo Ramirez. If Canelo Alvarez could fight Rocky Fielding, he could fight Zurdo Ramirez. He could fight David Benavidez. The walls was closing in already, because we seen the rise of Mexican fighters in those respective division. Even with Jaime Munguia, you're going to listen to Jaime Munguia versus Canelo Alvarez, because he's a Mexican, young, hungry lion coming up, and he's a Mexican fighter. You're going to hear the Zurdo Ramirez talk once you campaign in 175. You think you're going to campaign at 175 and Zurdo Ramirez is not going to speak of you? You think you're going to campaign at 168, but David Benavidez ain't going to speak of you? Stop the narrative. He come with the boo-boo narrative. If Canelo Alvarez don't even want to fight Demetrius Andre now, he don't have to fight Demetrius Andre. What I always talk about is what happened at 160. That's all. That's all. We were supposed to have an undisputed. And motherfuckers out here didn't keep the same energy. Y'all ain't keep the same energy. Yeah, haters rather shame Demetrius Andre with Janabek, but don't shame Canelo Alvarez for not locking down the fight with Demetrius Andre for undisputed 160. But y'all want to shame mandatories. Fuck out of here, man. Stop with that narrative, bro. Stop with the narrative, man. Stop with the narrative, bro. MAW said, y'all respect Canelo, but nobody's above the sport. Facts, man. We just keep that there, man. Nobody's above the sport. Fighters come and go, man. You said undisputed without the IBF belt. How? Come on, man. Now you going to play stupid, the urge? Now you going to play stupid? How many times every channel educate anybody, any channel could educate you from that? Haven't I educated you enough? Without the IBF. The fuck is you talking about without the IBF? That's what I mean. Motherfuckers just hate the fucking truth. For what, bro? Like, for why you hate the truth for, man? Why you hate the truth? Why? What does it do to you? You feel like you giving legitimacy to the channels that hate on Canelo Alvarez? That's what it is. That's what it is, folks. That's what it is. People can't even hold Canelo Alvarez accountable for the middleweight, what happened in the middleweight division, because they do not want to relate to what the channel that they hate is saying. That's what it is. It's a game out here in YouTube, man. Nobody want to be a truth teller because everybody want to create or beat up the narrative. Ain't nobody want the truth, man. Come on, man. The truth is right in front of y'all faces, man. The truth is in front of y'all faces. What's good, Randy? When it comes, and this is what I mean, and this is why you give legitimacy to the other channels that y'all hate. When it comes to Jamal Charlo, y'all say Jamal Charlo ducked. He fucked up. He don't want to sign. When Demetrius Andre don't fight Jamel, don't fight Lara, he fucked up. He don't want to sign. He's scared. When Canelo Alvarez couldn't lock down the deal with Demetrius Andre, it was Golden Boy Promotions. When Jaime Munguia couldn't lock the deal with Jamal Charlo, it's Golden Boy Promotions. Because y'all know that there's lucrative, the views of the Mexican fan base, Canelo fan base, Latino fan base is a lucrative, loyal fan base in YouTube. So you make sure you say it's Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotion that pulled out of the fight with Showtime, and that's how we didn't see Jaime Munguia and Jamal Charlo. Is that the facts? Is that the facts? You know exactly when to say. People know exactly when to blame it on the business handlers, the people in control. But when it comes to Jamal Charlo, nah, it's Jamal Charlo. When it comes to Demetrius Andre, nah, it's Demetrius Andre's business. When it comes to Canelo Alvarez, oh no, it was that Golden Boy didn't sign the extension. Those are the facts. But say the same thing for them, that it was the business handlers that fucked up with them. I can understand why people say, hey, yo, PBC. I can understand when people say Rock Nation. What Rock Nation has done after Andre Ward, Demetrius Andre. Are they in boxing? Did Teofimo Lopez fucked up with the George Cambosa deal, or did Triller fuck them both up? Like, people understand when, people know when to go after the business handlers. Let me see. Yeah, Andre wanted extra money at the last minute when it came down to fight Charlo after they already agreed. Jay Briz, who told you that Demetrius Andre agreed? Demetrius Andre never agreed. They agreed for him. Demetrius Andre never signed nothing. That's why when he found out, he didn't sign up for it. He didn't sign up to get paid that much. That's the facts. The facts that people don't know. He didn't agree on that. Andre values himself higher than the fan do. Yo, life and logic. Everybody should value themselves more than anybody else value you. You get it? You're supposed to value you that much. They were negotiating. But the facts is they signed for him. They signed for him. Once they found out that Jermell Charlo was getting more money than the champion, they were like, hell the fuck no. And plus, he was coming in with a different promotional, working on a promotional deal. Business got in the way of it. Business got in the way of it. And we all spoke about it already. You know what I'm saying? We all know about it already. Why it's relevant is because Jermell Charlo is an undisputed and he kept on winning. So it makes it like, yo, you could have had Jermell Charlo. But why people always go to Jermell Charlo and Demetrius Andre? That was 2014, bro. Why they don't go with Demetrius? They don't go Demetrius Andre and Billy Joe Saunders. Why they don't go with Demetrius Andre and Canelo? Why they don't go to Demetrius Andre and Jermall Charlo? Why they don't want to talk about Demetrius Andre and Triple G? Why don't they want to talk about the relevant? Why they don't want to talk about now? When they in position, when there is no side of the street. And most of these guys are in the zone. Why nobody want to talk about that? Why are people scared to say that Canelo Alvarez didn't do the business decision that would require the business decision to lock down the undisputed at middleweight? Why nobody wants to say the fucking truth? Because you don't want to give light to the channels that y'all hate. You don't want to, you can't justify it. Because those are the facts. Is he scared? No, man. Nobody's scared. Demetrius Andre ain't scared, and Canelo Alvarez ain't scared of nobody either. But those are the facts. Oh, but they tell me I've given Canelo Alvarez a pass. You know why I've given Canelo Alvarez a pass? Because he might not have the fight that we all wanted him to fight, but then he go fight to the 100 and he goes to 175 and beats a possible future Hall of Famer and Kovalev. So he did something hard and he became a 4-division world champion. So that's why you give him a pass. Oh shit, you ain't get Demetrius Andre. Fuck, man, you ain't get the undisputed, but damn, you're about to go get Kovalev and become a 4-division world champion. You got to respect that. So you give him a pass for that. I give him a pass for that. Because that fight could even be, it's harder. He's moving up and becoming a 4-division. So he traded a legacy for another legacy. So you give him a pass. If he would have said, nah, I'm not going to fight Demetrius Andre for the undisputed, and I'm going to be fighting the number 15 ranked fighter, then you'd be like, damn, the fuck is you doing? That's why he get the pass. That's why Canelo Alvarez get the benefit of the doubt. In my book, that's why he get the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, it's the fanboys, man. But you know what? Everybody got their fanboys. Like Manny Pacquiao had great fans, but then he had them fanboys. He had Pac-Tarts. And then you have Flomos with Floyd Mayweather, right? You got the toxic Deontay Wilder fans. And now I'm just getting to know the toxic Canelo fans. I'm getting to know that. Every massive fighter probably got them fans. I was a biased Mike Tyson fan. I was Mike Tyson do no wrong. Hello, dímelo, mi hermano, ¿cómo está, señor? If it's moonshine, I gotta be great. What's good? Gracias, man. ¿Cómo está? I was a toxic Mike Tyson fan. I was even mad at the woman that said that he raped her. I said, Mike Tyson ain't rape your ass. I was a Mike Tyson fanboy. When that chick came out of nowhere and said, man, what the fuck are you doing in this room at 4 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that? What do you think is going to happen? I was like that. Like, I ain't give a fuck. Don't throw that man in jail. I know I'm missing a fight. But this is Sammy from Lexington. You're the best, man. Let's leave it at that. What's good, Sammy Cruz? What's good, bro? I haven't seen you in a while, Sam. What's good, man? Let me get a glass of water. Let me put this right back, man. See, I could. Let me put my me almost kissing thy feet. My encounter with Canelo Alvarez. Down on my knees. Canelo, look at me, please. Canelo, look at me. Don't look away. And you don't look away too. Canelo and his fans, family, friends. For the last several days, I've been wrong. I've been wrong, y'all. I submit. I'm telling you the truth. Canelo Alvarez, I am no position to tell you that you should fight Mexican fighters. I ain't no position. And you ain't avoided Dimitri Bivol. Gotta get the Triple G. The evilness, the evil spirit got in me. The Demetrius Andrade, the David Benavidez, and he ain't Mexican either. He's American. Ecuadorian, his mother's Ecuadorian. I understand. Suda Ramirez, I don't even believe that Suda Ramirez gonna beat Bivol, so what the hell did I bringing him up? Charlo got some wifey issues. You've done everything, and I praised him. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you guys. Please don't unsubscribe to me. I know how it is in the YTBC. In the YouTube, I know how it is. I might kiss thy feet. I submit to you, Canelo. I don't give a damn about my integrity. It's all about you. Canelo first, everything second. Jesus Christ comes second to you. I kiss thy feet. I kiss thy feet. I will never, never hold you accountable for anything. Nor will I question you ever because you do everything right. You're perfect. Kiss thy feet. I must kiss thy feet. Kiss thy feet. I don't hate that, no me. I ain't sorry. I'm sorry about the videos, y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It was all a lie. I kiss thy feet because you're the greatest ever. Never will I question you. I believe in you. Kiss thy feet. Fuck you, motherfucker. Tú estás loco, señor. Hey, I ain't posted drunk aquí from Basilas, clean up, Jacqueline, mama, huevazo, ustedes. Usted tan loco. Usted le mama el huevo a Canelo Alvarez. Me, no, my friend. I like pussy, motherfucker. Mira, señor. As a matter of fact, this is what I do to Canelo Alvarez's feet. Usted está loco. I don't kiss nobody's feet. You can suck his dick and mamar el huevo, todo tú quieras. Yo no, my friend. Okay? I piss thy feet before I swallow my integrity, before I give up my pride. Usted tan loco. Look, this is what I do. I piss thy feet, motherfucker. I piss thy feet. There you go, Canelo Alvarez. That's your piece right there. I kiss. I piss thy feet, motherfucker. Jugando conmigo, señor. Usted tan loco, eh. No favoritism over here. No favoritism over here. Vamos a pagar esto. Hey, Pancho, my friend, take it away. Pancho, ¿dónde que está mi hermano? Panchito, espera, my Dominican friend. ¿Dónde que está mi Dominican friend?
Ya saben que yo le tengo una producción que dice, mami, ¿y qué lo que? Yo, dime si me quieres o si no me quieres. Mami, yo tengo mala suerte con las mujeres. Mami, tú me tienes llorando como un perrito. Llorando como un perrito. Llorando como un perrito.
Oh. Man, yo, he made me laugh. Isn't Pancho the Mexican dude, man? You know, we got a new guy, man, my Dominican friend, man. We got a new guy now.
Ya saben que yo le tengo una producción que dice, mami, ¿y qué lo que? Yo, dime si me quieres o si no me quieres. Mami, yo tengo mala suerte con las mujeres. Mami, tú me tienes llorando como un perrito. Llorando como un perrito. Llorando como un perrito.
Yo, I try not to see that shit all the time. Like, I only try to see that shit when I go live. Yo, he makes me laugh. Yo, he makes me laugh, bro. He makes me laugh. Yo, Pacho, take it away, Pacho.
Dennis told me, Dennis let us know. Said it needs me, had him at it bone. Wait a minute, what do you mean? What do you mean? Spin me when I'm low. Dennis show me, when it
He said, yo, C said, yo, let me guess. You got a lot of people that unsubscribe after you talk bad about Canelo. Is that it? Yo, every time, put it this way. Every time I give credit to Jamal Charlo, I give credit to Demetrius Andre, or I give credit to David Benavidez and then talk about Canelo, and it's always like I'm gonna subscribe to, man. Get the I mean, I be like, yo, get the fuck out, bro. See, there's people that got it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I understand they like a Canelo content and they subscribe, but then it's like people want to, I got put it this way. I got a message that said, yo, slow down with Canelo, man. So I'm about to unsubscribe if you're gonna be talking about Canelo like that. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here then. Fuck out of here. This is a boxing channel. This is not Canelo Alvarez channel. This is a boxing channel, man. Jimbo, what's good? He said, what's good, Punch? I'm about what you're watching right now. He said, unsubscribe. We praise Canelo. Yo, Egg, yo, you be having the best quotes, man, for real. He said, people just want to hear what they already believe. That's what it is. That's what it is. So these channels it's like these channels be hustling and they be pimping them out. They be talking that smooth shit. You know what I'm saying? They be curling up to them content. You know what I'm saying? They be curling, their toes be curling up. Yeah, but you know what, Egg, though? The difference between the difference between, let's say, New Media or LDBC or whatever group these other boxing content creators hate, right? They still dictate what they gonna say. LDBC is still gonna dictate what they going to say. So LDBC wins. You get it? I'm going to subscribe. Good night, everyone. That's what I'm talking about, Adam. That's what I'm talking about, baby. He says, so tomorrow episode is Tio Unbiased Talk. Then the day after Andre Unbiased Talk. Or they don't have to bring views to talk unbiasedly. I see, the thing is, you only pay attention to what you want to pay attention to. But when I was taking a shit, you remember that video? I was taking a shit and I was saying, this is Demetrius Andre's career. And I wiped my ass off after taking a shit and I did a video about that. Was that unbiasedly? Or was that bias? Let me know. Hold on. I'll get it for you. I like to debunk dumb comments like this. Hold on. I'll show you. I will show you. Hold on. I will show you. I will show you. Hold on. I got you right here. The urge. You want to apologize now or later? Do you want to apologize? I haven't heard you talk about them unbiasedly. Okay. I got you right here. Hold on. Do I keep it consistently, the urge? Do I keep it unbiasedly? Go ahead. I'll wait for your comment. Let's wait for the urge comment. It's punch drunk now. Go ahead. Let's go. I'll sit back. You give me my credit. But you don't blame. No. You heard what he said, right? This is what you said right now. Hold on, Urge. See, now you being fake now. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. I haven't. No, not that. Not. You got to give me my pride. You said that. Where were you at? Where you at? Pera. No te vaya. You said I haven't heard you talk about them unbiasedly. Did you hear me now? How is that unbiasedly or what? Am I doing the same thing? The same way I could entertain? The same way I could hold them accountable? What I just said right there. I acted out. Not even probably your other favorite channel that you go to could act it out like that. I took a piece of paper, wiped my ass off. I said this was his career. He said, now he says, wow, now he says, wow, a 3-second clip. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean. You could show them proof. You could show the unbiasedness, and you still, your urge, my brother, you just say that you's a straight up fake motherfucker. You got the proof in your face. I showed you in your face. You saw it, and you still, that's a 3-second clip. Let's see if that's a 3-second clip. Let's keep it there. Let's keep it there. Let's count it together. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if that's just a 3-second clip. That was a 32-second intro. The whole video is 6 minutes. You're wrong again. Technically. You're wrong again. Do I keep it unbiased, logically, and objectively, motherfuckers? I could praise the Demetrius Andre, but also I could be frustrated how the way his career has been going. And I could say comparing to his potential, I think is a to that point, if he was going to fight, there's a shitty resume. I said that, but how many times do I need to say it? Do I need to say it for 5 years or 4 years, 3 years, 2 years? Do I need to beat it in the head? But yet I understand that he's trying to get these fights as well. That was an easy body, right, Ralph? That's what I mean, man. The thing is, some people, they forget. I dropped so much videos that they said they probably missed. They missed the video. They missed. Come on, man. Punch Drunk could tell you, look, Punch Drunk could tell you that Devin Haney is boring, but then Punch Drunk could give you this. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you right here. Hold on. Let me see if y'all forgot. Hold on. Hold on. It's coming. I think Andre is talented, but his career is frustrating. Facts. And he would tell you that. He would tell Demetrius Andre would tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Got you right here. This is what I could do and other channels can do. This is what I could do and other channels can't do because they're a slave and they are prison to their own channels. Hold on. I got you right here, folks. Mm-hmm. 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 Take your videos offline. Cállate, mujer. Punch, what's good, chick? What's good? What's good? Look at the title. Devin Haney, future most powerful man in boxing. And I know most of y'all like, oh, some of y'all gonna be like, what? Confused, like, what the hell Punch Drunk is talking about? Look at that, Devin Haney, future most powerful man in boxing. Powerful man in boxing. Oh yeah, that liquor's kicking in on Punch Drunk. On that moonshine, that Jack Daniels is kicking in on moonshine, huh? I think we need to get an intervention on Mr. Moonshine. No, hold on. Got you right here. Hold on. Haney has been putting the proper strings and have put him in position so he could get these type of lessons in the ring and outside of the ring. We also know that Devin Haney is his own promoter at the age of 22. At the age of 22, Devin Haney is getting more moolah, more money than most of these elite fighters. Without a pay-per-view, without a mega fight. Now there's a lot of people out there that didn't like the way he got his belts. We understand that. We understand that the WBC has made a mockery of the damn sport. You know, they've been drinking the same thing that your boy Punch Drunk is drinking, but they making decisions while they, under the influence. But let's just talk about what I mean about powerful. Now, remember what I just said. He's been schooled. At this position, he's already getting money. Two got his pop got a mansion, he got a mansion, got the cause, got the fights, partnering up. Just in case if y'all know, there's a 14-minute video. There's a 14-minute video of me saying why Devin Haney is going to be the most powerful man in the sport of boxing at the age of 32. Show it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I got you. I said 32. Yeah, 32 years old. I'm proving, but what I'm saying is I'm proving to you. I'm proving what's unbiasedly. I am proving that there's channels that can't say that shit. There's gonna be a channel that's gonna talk strictly shit about Devin Haney and not give him his props. I'm giving him the most powerful man in boxing. I could go from he's a boring fighter but got a winning style, and I could go that he could be the most powerful man in the sport of boxing. Is that unbiased? I don't know what to tell y'all if it's not. Hold on. I should be live later. When you going live? When you going live, rap? Canelo wins titles and he doesn't defend them. The hardest thing to do is defend his titles. He never does that. Well, he still fights a bit. He still fight the hard fights though. It's not even about defending them. Is see, that's why I said earlier, like I could say, like, damn, they avoided the Demetrius Andre fight. Fuck. But then he goes to 175-pound division where everybody knows that he's small, beats Kovalev, the crusher, the one that has at that moment had the better legacy in 175, and he stops Kovalev as a little guy. He stops Kovalev and becomes a 4 division world champion. And that's why Canelo Alvarez gets a pass. That's why a lot of people couldn't stay stuck on him not fighting Demetrius Andre because he went to fight Sergey Kovalev. So then it's like a damn, but yeah, gotta give him that. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? At least you ain't fighting no. He traded an accomplishment to gain another accomplishment. So that's why he gets a pass for that. Much harder one. Let me see right here. I'll give you right here. I got more. I got more ammo. I got more ammo. Hold on. You remember when I made the video with Ryan Garcia, the new Golden Girl? And then I could give you a great Ryan Garcia content and build them up and pump them up. And remember, I was going early this year, and I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers be hating this young man for anything, for nothing. He's still winning. Did I praise Edgar Berlanga and then be like, hey, yo, Edgar Berlanga is becoming a hype job? Come on, man. I keep it unbiased, logically, and objectively, man. Don't believe it until it actually happened. Yo, I think that the Gervonta Tan Davis and Ryan Garcia is gonna may come through fruition. I truly think so. Ryan versus Tank, maybe. I think so. Much enough talking, go box. Punch, enough talking, go box. Shit, I gotta talk to the people right now, brother. Yo, I done so much videos. God damn. I'm just looking back right there. I'll fight you, Punch. Yeah, I know. Everybody fight me, yeah. Never got a fucking email, no emails, no nothing. Nobody meet me up in where I'm at. Man, please. Ain't nobody gonna fight me, man. Stop the noise, man. Stop typing. The easiest man in YouTube to get a hold of. I'm the easiest man in YouTube to get a hold of. You believe the Tank versus T.O. rumor? No. It's not official. They're not in talks. Those are the facts. They're not in talks. So I don't know who's saying that. Wouldn't you think I would have came out with the video already? Now his name is being used though for another negotiations. That's what's happening. Ryan versus Tank, likely then T.O. Yeah. See, one thing about it though, Top Rank did want to Teofimo Lopez to fight Gervonta Tank Davis if he would have beat Cambosa. Not Top Rank, Bob Arum. Tio's team wanted Devin Haney right after Cambosa. David McWaters. Bob Arum was going to pursue Gervonta Tank Davis. David McWaters want to pursue Devin Haney if he would have beaten Cambosos. But yo, it's fight night, and I'm gonna spend time with my fams. Give them this Saturday. Spend some boxing and watch it with them rather than go live. But yo, thank you for joining in. It's been a funny thing. I'm gonna be dropping videos after these fights. But want to spend time with the family for this Saturday, man. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.